grandpas are kindly old men with a singular goal in mind to spoil their grandkids and grandma by asking, "Where's my medication?" at times. But like any animal that's been caged too long, this is what happens when you let an old dog off the leash. I'm guessing Grandma was visiting the grandkids and Grandpa came down with a bad case of the Boogie Down Blues. And as we all know, the only cure for the Boogie Down Blues is to get drunk and dance your saggy old ass off. Mix 1 part old, 1 part crazy, 1 part drunk, and 0 parts teeth, and you get this wacky grandpa talking about politics, BMW, walking, and strutting that ass.
That ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass. When you start walking, my friend, and you get 10 and 15 miles on the highway, you won't be strutting that ass. So it's a chauvinistic pig attitude that Clinton's got. Strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass. And when you walk about 15 or 20 miles, you won't be strutting that ass. You'll be so fucking tired, you won't be hard to hold that ass up.
Let's keep some eye bleach handy and get ready to wash away what you're about to see. Creepy Grandpa Rick loves the sun, fun, and lively climate of Jamaica's hedonism. Rick also loves the wild women, the rippin', the tearin', and inventing new ways to give every woman the heebie-fucking-jeebies.
His name is Rick, and where you from, Rick?
Arizona.
Arizona? How many times you say you've been here?
40 times.
40 times. What brings you to hedonism that many times?
The wild women, the wild women, the rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin'. The wild women, the wild women, the rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin'. The wild women, the wild women, the rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin'. The wild women, the wild women, the rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin'.
Oh no, Grandpa just threw down his cane, which means only one thing: he injected some Viagra into his feet. This old geezer is my hero. Not only is he older than most rocks on the planet, his dance mojo just landed him a young little hottie. Okay, so she's a bit old too, but it's all relative. And just when you think he's done, boom! He set himself up for a menage a trois tonight. I just hope he didn't use all that Viagra on his feet and left a little bit for his dingle-dangle. When 2 old men decide to throw down, it can get pretty ugly. Fortunately for these old-timers, their bark is much worse than their bite. The only thing really hurting this fight is probably their vocal cords from all that strange screams of fury. This video makes me want to stay out of the woods forever. The sight of men happily dancing away in the middle of nowhere makes me a little bit nervous. Why are they even dancing, and why is the guy on the left dancing like he's pissing on a tree? Let's finish off this dance party with an awkward cartwheel followed by a good old butt-to-butt rub. Note to anyone watching, when Grandpa is camping, stay out of the fucking woods. You know you're at the right spring break party when a 90-year-old man with a walker enters the scene. I gotta be honest, he's the perfect wingman when trying to pick up. Girls think a dancing grandpa is the cutest thing ever and flock to him like bees to honey. Look at the leg rubs. This guy is sending out the sexy vibe like a radio tower of love. And as our good friend Rick would say, Grandpa is going to be doing some ripping and tearing tonight.
The wild women, the wild women, the ripping and the tearing, the ripping and the tearing.
Quick question. What is made out of skin and has old man ball sweat on it? Answer your hand after using this railing. Note to self, always carry hand sanitizer. Like I said earlier, it gets pretty ugly when grandpas fight. It's not a pretty sight. These two seniors end up falling down more times in a row of dominoes. And just because this fight wasn't embarrassing enough, the third old timer decides to join in the fun. Now I'm guessing this was over something pretty important like, I don't know, whether to watch a rerun of Murder, She Wrote or Saved by an Angel or, I don't know, maybe Little House on the Prairie. Now I hope you save some eye bleach because you are gonna fucking need it for our final clips. It's a triple play of horror. These old men take disgusting to a whole new level with their grotesque bikini dancing.
Give a dog a bone, this old man came rolling home. This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone, this old man came rolling home. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone, this old man came rolling home.
Thanks for dropping by and checking out our video. Feel free to rant and rave in the comment section below. We'll see you next time, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all your 10 favorite things.